Good afternoon, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Study Event Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello to all of our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I am Lance,
And I am Lee.
and we will be your hosts this afternoon.
We are so excited to present another course to our viewers. Despite not being able to meet face to face for this event, we thank you guys for giving us a little bit of your time today.
Now that you mention it, Liz, the past 2 years have been quite challenging for all of us. But now that the ball seems to be rolling again, we are excited to invite you guys to join us in Pacific Training Group and study in Australia.
Yes, indeed, Lance. And also, we have prepared many things for you today. And towards the end of our program, we will have a questions and answer session. So if you have any questions, please type them in the comment section.
That's right. And as a bonus, we have also prepared a raffle draw. So, Liz, can you tell us more about this?
Sure, I think it's the most exciting part. Get 35% course fee discount plus a chance to win a $30 e-voucher. All you have to do is share this live stream and click on the link bit.ly/PTG event.
And you may also refer to the pinned comment to this live stream for the mechanic and the links. Our winners will be announced at the end of this program, so stay tuned for a chance to win these exciting prizes.
Alright, so I think we are ready. So without further ado, let's dive into our program. So Lance, to start with, can you tell us more about who Pacific Training Group is?
I'd be happy to. Now, Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia. We have been in the industry since 2005 with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these courses online as well. And with more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students get into studying and living in Australia easily.
Yes, and we also have mother campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, you will also have access to the world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
That's great to hear, Liz. Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning, right? So, depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our two campuses. The first one is our Sydney campus, located in Fairmont, New South Wales. Now, to quote the Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
That sounds very nice, Lance. And we also have our Gold Coast campus located in Surfers Paradise in Queensland. So let's take a closer look at each of these places through the following videos.
Sydney and New South Wales offer cutting-edge, industry-relevant education opportunities for international students. Our world-leading universities and thriving vocational education sector help deliver the foundation for rewarding lifelong careers. New South Wales also boasts some of Australia's leading private providers, specialist English language colleges and secondary schools. We are leaders in education, with multiple universities ranked in the top 200 QS World University Rankings. New South Wales is Australia's most innovative and dynamic state, with 64% of the nation's tech startups based in Sydney. Nearly half of Australia's top 500 companies are based in New South Wales, offering diverse employment opportunities during and after study. In addition to Sydney, New South Wales has 4 regional study destinations: the North Coast, South Coast, Newcastle and Hunter region, and Country New South Wales, that offer exceptional education and employment opportunities. With a wealth of world-class qualifications, New South Wales can help you make a difference in the world, whatever pathway or career you choose. Warm, welcoming, truly multicultural, and with award-winning beaches, food, and entertainment, New South Wales is the right choice for students seeking internationally recognised qualifications and successful global careers.
So what I love the most about Sydney and New South Wales, I really like the city.
I can go maybe 20 minutes, go to the beach, 30 minutes, go to the most beautiful bushwalk you've ever seen. And that's just a city in particular.
In the morning, when I go for a walk, I often see dolphins. I feel like I live in paradise.
Going and studying abroad was always like a dream. The feeling is amazing. I wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest.
I still find myself spoiled for choice after 3 years. How a city can keep offering you forms of entertainment. That's a beautiful thing which I haven't really experienced anywhere else. It has the best combination of city life and just beautiful sceneries.
New South Wales has a lot of prestigious university which can provide you the best quality of education.
Besides very good education, it's just a place where you can have fun as well.
You get to meet so many different people in and out of class.
Everyone is more relaxed. Everyone kind and friendly, and teacher also helpful.
It's a very good place to find support for whatever you need, especially for international students. We get here with different kinds of insights and education.
I feel safe and I feel welcome.
I would just highly recommend coming to New South Wales to study.
Visit the Study New South Wales website to explore your study options.
I'm Martin. I come from Estonia. I'm studying Diploma of Events. In this course, I'm learning a lot of good stuff, how to manage people, how to be well organized. It also improves the English, working with the people all around the world. I decided to move to Australia because I always wanted to live in a warm and sunny place. And this is it. I did a lot of travels, different states. So after this course, I think I'm better prepared for everything. I feel more confident in every situation. I feel more free when speaking with people in English. I think this course has all these areas in the business I need. Everything I learned here I can use in other businesses as well. So not only event management. I already actually have my own company, so maybe I have more employees, so I know how to manage them better, and I also know how to do events.
Everyone loves the place of learning can also be the place of relaxation and discovery.
Indeed, Liz. Watching the video suddenly makes me want to go for a swim.
I imagine, but hold on, Lance. Before you get carried away with the vacation feels, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
All right. So, as you can see, 97% of study abroad graduates will get a job in 12 months or less. You are also likely to earn higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very good opportunities, don't you think, Liz?
Yes, that's totally true. And also because here in PTG, we do our best to not only provide the necessary training, but also to connect our students to career opportunities or further studies.
It's a huge plus when I know that even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia and continue to expand my networks and develop my skills.
Yes, that's correct. And that's exactly what Pacific Training Group is here for.
Right. So before we continue with our program, Liz, I have a question.
Yes, what it is.
What was the most recent event that you had, and how did you prepare for it?
I think it was actually very, very recent. If I'm not wrong, was already 2 weeks and a half ago. Was here in PTD. I'm here in the Sydney campus. So we were preparing an agency event in one of the Hilton's venues, Hilton Hotel, and then we prepared how to deliver the event, provide information of PTD courses, get to know the people, prepare all the venue in order to have a really good conference. So it was very nice also to have these face-to-face events back after the COVID, and it was very nice also to get to know the people and speak to them.
That's amazing. And I'm sure that event preparation really takes a lot of effort, yeah?
Yes, that's true. But it was very nice though.
Yeah. And congratulations on the success of your event.
Thank you.
All right. So if you are like us who enjoy preparing for, different kind of events and occasions, then our event management courses will be perfect for you.
Yes, and nowadays, no matter what kind of event, whether it's intimate with just a few guests or grand with hundreds or thousands of attendees, whether it's face-to-face or virtual, you will need to employ the professional services of an event planner and coordinator to ensure the success of your event.
Right. And with the world slowly getting back to normal operations, the events industry is likewise flourishing. Our concert halls are welcoming thousands of attendees. Sports events are livelier than ever, and even more intimate occasions like birthdays and weddings have become more sophisticated. Now, thus, there is a huge opportunity to build a career in this exciting industry with the right qualifications and networking skills.
And to ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have with us highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in the industry. We have Fran, who has been in the teaching and training industry for over 12 years. She has qualifications in tourism, events, and education. Fran also enjoys traveling and organizing musical events.
Now, we are also delighted to have Monica as one of our trainers. Monica is an enthusiastic and dedicated professional with 20 years of experience in the area of travel and tourism, as well as event management training and assessment. Now, Liz, let's watch the following videos for a bit of a teaser of one of our trainers.
Hello everyone, my name is Monica Pazwalski. I am the Head of Portfolio for Cricos and Online at Pacific Training Group. I've been part of the Pacific Training Group family for the past 6+ years. I really enjoy being at the college and I look forward to meeting many of you. If at any time you need to meet with me, please feel free to make an appointment. My job is actually to manage the trainers and to check on all our academic material. I hold qualifications in travel and tourism, event management, leadership and management, and hospitality. So if you would like to speak to someone about those subjects, I'm very happy to do that. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to welcoming you to PTG.
Hi, my name is Fran Cumming. I've been working at PTG for about 4 or 5 years now. My background is in tourism and events management, and I'm currently qualified in both of those disciplines, as well as a teaching qualification. I really enjoy teaching international students because I love traveling, so it's a little bit of the world coming to us, which is very, very nice. And what else do you need to know about me? I'm thinking that doing an events course is fantastic at the moment as we get back to the new normal with all sorts of different type of events coming on. They're looking for staff, they're all looking for staff at the moment, so do the course. That's about all, I think. I'm looking forward to teaching you at PTG. And just a little bit else about me. During this COVID lockdown, I've taken up a new hobby. Ta-da! I'm playing trumpet now. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Very lovely ladies, aren't they? With highly qualified trainers like Fran and Monica, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
Yes, that's true, Lance. Also, especially when you get to know them in person. So moving on from our trainers, there are 3 qualifications you can choose from depending on your needs or preference. The first one is Certificate 3 in Events. Get started by developing the administrative and operational skills required to carry out 4 event-related work activities. The certificate qualification will train you to deliver quality customer service, develop your communication and teamwork skills, and prepare you to be competent in handling event sales, operations, and registrations. You will also be trained to achieve workplace effectiveness and to be well versed with work health and safety. Once you have successfully completed this certificate, you have a wide range of career opportunities to pursue, such as event assistants, planners, and administrative coordinators, to name a few.
Now, we also offer a diploma of event management, a level higher than a certificate. You will learn how to coordinate different event operations, and gain knowledge and skills of the event management process. Upon graduation, you will be able to pursue an even wider range of career opportunities. For example, as an event sales coordinator, conference or function manager, and a project or venue manager.
And last but not the least, we also offer an advanced diploma of event management. This is the highest qualification for event management, and this prepares you for senior management positions, where you will be responsible for brainstorming, planning, and staging events. Upon completion, you will have gained specialized management skills such as budget and risk management, and handling marketing and public relations. You will also have the industry knowledge to comply with legal regulations, as well as aim for sustainability in your events. And for your career pathways, aside from event coordinator and manager, you will also be qualified to be an event director and event producer.
This means that I can now handle large events. Now, intimate or huge, outdoor or indoor, face to face or virtual, these courses will definitely train and equip you with all the skills that you need, you can carry out for your event successfully. Now, so once again, we have Certificate 3, Diploma and Advanced Diploma of Event Management. Now, this time, Liz, can you walk us through our education pathway?
Sure, I will more than happy to, but before we continue, I'd like to remind everyone to join our raffle draw. Just share this live and click on the link bit.ly/PTG event to enter your details. That's very important.
Now, we are more than halfway on our program, so make sure you make it before the cutoff.
Yeah. And also, now to continue, PTG education pathway is really easy to answer your questions, Lance. All of our courses are delivered in English, so you can start with an English course if you think you have to improve your English first, or if you are already good in the language, you might proceed directly to any of the courses discussed. Afterwards, you can continue higher education, like completing a university degree or taking up other qualifications. Or you can go ahead and use your learning to your current or prospect work.
And when you enroll, you will also have the option to either study on campus, where you will have an actual class with your trainers, meet other students, and instantly address concerns, or study 100% online. This will make easier, especially for those who are busy with work, because you can complete this unit anytime and anywhere.
That's very nice, especially that the students have the options to study on campus and also to study online. But I have some questions. But if I want to study on campus but don't have time during the day, or if I am interested but I will only be available by the end of the year, what will happen in those cases?
That's a very good question. Now, not to worry, because we have flexible options for our class schedules as well. Now, you can choose between day classes and evening classes. Our next intake is on the 31st of October. Now, you can even enroll next year, 2023 or 2024 and 2025.
And PTT also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
Amazing. So aside from studying, they can also travel.
Yes, they will definitely enjoy Australia. So now let's talk about how to get started. Lance, can you tell us more about the requirements for enrollment, please?
Absolutely. Now, we have simplified the requirements for our students. We only need to be at least 18 years of age, have completed year 11 or equivalent studies, and have an upper intermediate level of English or higher with an IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or successful completion of BTG's language literacy, and numeracy assessment.
And for the documents, you only need to send copies of your valid passport, academic transcript could be the original and translated in English, updated CV, which is your resume, and English proficiency document. So pretty much just the basic requirements that are easy to comply with.
BTG can even help processing and completing the visa application of our students with the help of our migration expert. Now, when you arrive in Australia, you can also take advantage of our airport pickup services so you can go straight to your accommodation.
And speaking of accommodations, we have also partnered with the following companies to ensure the comfort of student living. Some of them are Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network, and Link to Start Student Living. These companies provide different options like a homestay, co-living options, parents-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These are also highly secure, affordable, and comfortable. There are also flexible packages of meals and utilities available, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
And now, let's watch the videos for an overview of one of our accommodation partners.
I'm Brian. I'm from China. Australia is a very peaceful country. The most important thing for my parents and for me, I would be very safe.
My name is Montserrat Rico Jimenez. I'm from Mexico City and I've been in Australia for around 2 months. I was looking for alternative accommodation in Australia, so I looked for reviews about this homestay and I thought it was a very good choice to make. Australia is an amazing country. I'm loving the people here.
I'm Emmy. I come from China. I come to Australia to do my second bachelor and improve my English as well. I have been here for 3 years. I live with Erica since I came to Australia. Erica treats me like her own children and I'm so happy. When I first came to Australia, my English level was 0. It's really helped my English speaking.
I've always wanted to travel and get to know new cultures, and while doing homestay, I can do both.
My name is Jan, and I've been a homestay mum for 3 years. Each student has their own bedroom. We have a TV room where they have a large desk each, and that's their space.
My name is Vincent. I have been here for 1 month to just live my family.
If you want to feel like home, you should definitely do homestay.
我觉得你最好来一次澳洲，然后和当地的寄宿家庭住在一起，体验一下和他们住在一起的生活。然后最重要的一点就是可以增长你的英语水平。
I have highly recommend another student to come with homestay because it's really help your English and it's better to understand Australia culture.
我推薦澳大利亞嘅寄宿家庭係因為2個原因。第一個，作為一個海外留學生嚟講，初嚟到澳大利亞，人生地不熟，寄宿家庭可以介紹好多生活上嘅各個方面俾你聽。第二就係因為喺一個寄宿家庭係一個全英語嘅環境，你可以講英語，同佢哋練習英語，咁樣係對你嘅英語口語有好大嘅幫助。
Si en verdad quieren tener una de las mejores experiencias enriquecedoras y sentirse muy a salvo, les recomiendo mucho hacer homestay.
Australia food is different, but it tastes good.
My favorite thing is Tim Tams, the most amazing thing I've ever tried.
I really like Vegemite. The taste was awesome, you know. I can't even talk more.
Don't you just love it, Liz?
I definitely do. Moving and studying in Australia is surely made easy when they are with PTG.
That's right, Liz. Now, our students can rest assured with the different accommodation partners that we have.
Yes, and aside from the assistance we provide to our students in their immigration, airport transport, and accommodation, we also widen the options of our students by providing them work opportunities.
Now, students will also learn and get the real-life exposure they need during their studies. Now, some of them even give the students the experience while being paid.
Yes, you are absolutely right, Lance. And now that we have all covered for the students, whether they want to master culinary and hospitality, housekeeping services for a 5-star hotel, or even enjoy the beauty of an island resort during their work placement.
Now, with all that we have talked about so far, I'm sure by now everyone here has one big question in mind. So, how much is it to get started and enroll in a course?
I'm glad you asked, Lance, because this is very important to know. For as low as 560 Australian dollars monthly, you can already get into any of the courses we have just discussed.
Now, what if I enroll in more than one course types? Do I get a discount?
We all know that everyone loves package deals, so here in PTG, we also offer package course deals. If a student enrolls in more than one course, he or she can save as much as $2,450.
Wow. And if you stay with us until the end, you will get a huge discount when you enroll in any of PTG's courses within the promo period. So, isn't it exciting to study overseas? Now, I hope everyone now has a pretty good idea how they can kickstart their learning journey in Australia.
Indeed. So now that everything has been covered, and with everything we have covered, some of our viewers might still have some questions. So let us now proceed with the most interactive part of today's event, which is the questions and answers session. Hope you were all able to type in your questions in the comments so we can answer them.
Let's see what are the questions from our viewers. What is the duration for each courses? Well, that's very important because some of our students might also consider the duration of the course. Now, for the courses we are presenting today, it varies. Now, for the Certificate 3 in Event, it's for a year. For the Diploma of Event Management, it's for 1 year and 6 months. While for the Advanced Diploma of Event Management, it's for 1 year and 9 months. Now, we also have packages. For Certificate 3 and a Diploma, it's for 2 years. While the Diploma of Advanced Diploma, it's 2 years and 6 months. And last one is Certificate 3, Diploma and Advanced, it's good for 3 years. Thank you for that question.
Okay, now we have another question, which is, do you have partner companies where you can endorse your graduates from employment? Yes, definitely we have. For employment or work placement, we have some of the companies we have partnered with. Some of them are the Hotel School, Outing, Empire Hospitality, or Really Resorts, and local small businesses like restaurant, pizza place, with some offering a sponsored work visa. Thank you for the question.
Okay, let's see. What's the next question?
Okay, there is another question, Lance. I will read it for you. Do both campuses offer all courses, or are there courses that are only offered in a specific campus? If yes,
Thank you.
which courses?
All right, thank you for that, Liz. Now, absolutely, our students can definitely study any courses in any of our two campuses in Sydney and in Gold Coast. So they really have an option of whether to study in Sydney or in Gold Coast. So depending on their preference, right? If they want to, go for the Sydney campus, yes, they can. Or if they want to go for our Gold Coast campus, they can definitely go ahead and kickstart their learning journey with PTG in Gold Coast as well. But if I may ask you, Liz, which do you think is better? Do you have like something in mind? Is it Gold Coast or Sydney?
I think it's a little bit hard because I love both cities actually, but I think it depends of the student preference. If the student would like a busy life, I think Sydney will be more suitable. Sydney is a really busy city, but if the student would like to go to a quiet area with a vibe that is very calm, it will be, I think, Gold Coast. I would rather, to be honest, Sydney. It's my kind of city. And I'm actually
Is it? I see. Is it more of a city lifestyle in Sydney?
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, let's see if we have more questions. There is one more question. Your package course gives us a discount. Will I also save time if I take a package? Lance, could you please help me with this question? I'm not very sure.
So the question is, if they can get a discount, yeah?
Yes, so your package course gives us a discount. Will I also save time if I take a package? Regarding the
I see that.
calculation?
That's a very good question. Now,
Yeah.
if they'll be if in terms of the time, the duration of each course will actually be constant, yeah. So, but in terms of the savings they can definitely get some savings if they'll get or if they enroll themselves into a package course. But the duration will remain the same.
Oh, I see. That's why each, even though it's Certificate 3, Diploma of Event Management, each course has a specific time, and a specific
That's right.
time. Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
right. Because of course, we want to make sure that our students will not be pressured in their learning journey, right?
Yeah.
They will take their time in terms of really understanding and absorbing any topics and newly found knowledge they have through the courses we offer. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lance. Okay, I'm not sure if that one was the last question. I believe so. That is the last question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
that's the
thank you.
question.
I think so. That's the last question. Now, thank you for all of the questions. And we hope we were able to address your concerns. And don't worry, if you still have more questions, you can always reach out to us at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au or visit our website at pacifictraining.edu.au.
And so we have come to the most exciting part of our program. So as promised, we will now raffle off $30 e-voucher. We have picked among our viewers who were able to submit their entries in our bit.ly link. And our winner will be, so we will announce.
I'm so excited if it's gonna be.
Okay, so the winner is Alexander Garcia. Felicitaciones. Congratulations to Alexander.
Congratulations, Alexander.
You are our
There's
lucky
another
winner.
drum roll. You're right. Okay. Now, please wait for our email with further instructions on how to claim your voucher. Now, But I think I'm hearing a lot of drum rolls. That it shows how excited we are, right, for Alexander's.
Today has been an exciting event.
Yes. But, wait, there's more. Congratulations to all of our participants because, everyone who submitted their entries are eligible for the 35% course fee discount as long as you enroll until January 2023.
Well, Lance, that's very nice because this means everyone is a winner, actually.
That's
So
correct.
now we will send out your discount codes through the emails you provided in your registration. So please check out your inbox from time to time for our email.
Okay, now before we officially end today's event, here are a few announcements. We will hold 3 more virtual events to present the other courses we are offering. Okay, so we get a drum roll for those events, yeah. So
Okay.
we have so we have marketing and communication, which will happen on the 11th of October, which is Tuesday. We also have project management and human resource that will happen on the 18th of October. That's Tuesday. And leadership and retail management, which will be on the 25th of October, also Tuesday, all at 7 p.m. Colombia local time.
For more information, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au, Facebook page Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training number 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDUAU. So, Lance, I believe we are ready to wrap up for today.
Yes. And on behalf of the Pacific Training Group team, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study Event Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. We are looking forward to seeing you in Australia and here in Pacific Training Group where your successful career starts.
Thank you so much. This has been your host, Liz and Lance. See you soon, and I hope you all have a lovely afternoon.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and a different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big
Morning,
gift for
Talita.
me.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
I'm very good. Absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey always looking forward.